This is Bruce Talley in Sochi, Russia's Olympic city of mountain sports and beach living. There are a few places in the world like Sochi. This balmy and subtropical city is built at the foot of the Caucasus Mountains and on the shores of the Black Sea. The place is humming with a round-the-clock pace of labor and creation. Any visitor here quickly feels the sense of possibility and change in the air. Sochi is divided into 4 distinct regions: Lazarovskaya, Khosta, Central Sochi, and Adler. We've shown Central Sochi in our videos, but to this point we've only touched on Adler, home to the Olympic Village. Adler is the part of Sochi where residents are experiencing the most change. New roads are being constructed, a beautiful modern airport has been created, and the venues that will be used during the Sochi 2014 Winter Games are being constructed here. The Olympic Stadium, hockey arena, Bolshoi Ice Palace, speed skating rink, other venues, and the broadcast center, along with the village that will house thousands of athletes, are all located at the Olympic Park here in Adler, within a stone's throw of the Black Sea. Adler and the coastal cluster are just about 40 kilometers away from Krasnaya Polyana and the mountain cluster, making the Sochi Winter Games the most compact in history. You can see just how close the mountains are to the coastal cluster from where I stand. The Black Sea is to my left, the Olympic Park behind me, and to my right is the airport. The backdrop for all of this is the lofty Caucasus Mountains. Just out of my vision is Krasnaya Polyana, and about 100 miles to the east of us is the tallest mountain in Europe, Mount Elbrus. So from my rooftop location, you can get an idea of the scale. It's Adler and the Olympic Park. All of these places, Central Sochi, Adler train station, the airport, the coastal cluster, and the mountain cluster, are to be connected by high-speed rail in time for the Games in 2014. A visitor will be able to get from the Olympic Park to the mountains in just 25 minutes. The new venues being constructed here in Adler, the mountain venues and resorts being built in Krasnaya Polyana, will turn Sochi, which has long been a summer-only resort, into a year-round, world-class destination, not only for beachgoers, but for serious mountain sports enthusiasts, and as a place of competition for winter sports long after the Olympics conclude. You can see the changes being wrought, not only at the Olympic Park, but here in the center of Adler. A new Hilton hotel is being constructed just beyond where I'm standing. And this building and its nearby twin are only now being completed. There are other residential complexes, office buildings, and shopping centers being constructed in Adler and in nearby areas. The streets are filled with shoppers, vacationers, and the approximately 48,000 workers that are here to complete the Olympic Village and the infrastructure that's being built in time for the 2014 Games. The Olympic Stadium, with its dramatic entrance facing the sea, will be one of the most remarkable and photographed Winter Olympic venues ever constructed. You can see from where I'm standing on the shore just how close to the beaches of the Black Sea the stadium is. Russia, which has been very successful in winning the sporting world's attention, will likely host World Cup matches here in 2018 and is already planning on running the Formula One race in the track that's being constructed around the Olympic Park now. In honor of the Olympics, and to note each of the continents represented in the Olympics, Olympic-scale rings are being built on the road to the airport. So visitors will long be reminded of the competitions that will take place here, the victories and disappointments, and the tremendous effort and resources that Russia has marshaled in preparing this region for winter sports' biggest stage. Hopefully you'll have a chance to come here and watch as Sochi is being reborn into Russia's city of mountain sports and beach living. This has been Bruce Talley, and we'll see you in Sochi.